Hey guys, I swear if my head wasn't attached, I would forget my head. I mean, if it was like I would have to drive home to go pick up my cabeza. So I'm at the same beach I was yesterday, and I'm starting exactly in the same spot that I ended yesterday, and I'm gonna grid north. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing I did yesterday, go from the top line down into the bottom of the sand. So yeah, let's go get it. Let's see if we can find some more gold. I still have not found platinum with the Equinox. So my white whale is gonna be the platinum, a platinum ring. So platinum, 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 platinum. Let's go get it. All right, not sure you wanted to start out with and I forgot the sock. How do you forget the sock, Derek? See, I just talked about forgetting my head. Start out with a dime. So there's a dime somewhere in there. There looks like that's it there, some sort of shape of a dime. And yeah, it's right in the coin line from right where I started yesterday. It's about as high as the tide went today, and I'm just going to continue down. I'm actually not where I wanted to be, but when I do that, I end up working the area anyway. It's a sinker. It was a 1718. Good sound. Another sinker. Good sound. Dime. Let me show you something, guys. So I'm starting exactly where I started last night. At that breaker, I stopped last night. So I started gridding exactly the same spot. Coin, and I gridded past this spot, right? So here's the drag for the left side of my shovel. Watch this. So I have the overlap here. It's a 22-23, but I'm just showing you that even when somebody does what I'm doing, is a pretty tight grid, and I got a pretty nice grid pattern, you can miss stuff. This is at the end of my grid, and the only reason I found this is because I was looking for that dime that I thought I had already scooped up. It's gonna be a, what is it gonna be? A dime? Yeah, look at how green, or oh no, a penny. So it's gonna be a penny. Pre-82 obviously, because it's given that 23 to 25 or whatever. So just letting you know that people can't hit everything all at once. $29. So this is kind of important, seeing I've been here all of 10 minutes. I'll show you in a second. So here's a quarter, right? It's no big deal, it's just a quarter, right? But that's what, 3 dimes and a quarter in all of 10 minutes. But I want you to look back at something. I just stepped exactly in the center of this quarter mark, and watch. Can you guys see that dime, and that dime? Exactly in this coin line. So any light rings that have washed off the beach are going to be in this pretty much exact same coin line. So the odds of me finding a ring today are probably pretty good, because nobody's been on this coin line. Now again, I said I wasn't in the spot that I wanted to be in. I thought the hotel that I wanted to be in front of was in front of this beach, and it's actually at the next beach. So tomorrow I'll go to that next beach and then go north from that next beach, and that'll be the hotel that I wanted to be in front of. But hey guys, the reason that I find more than most is because you got to think outside the box. Everybody hunts the main beaches. Everybody hunts the main beaches. You need to go above and beyond the main beaches to find the stuff that is just laying there. There's a lot of people maybe not as many people that go in front of the main beaches. That's why a lot of people still find a lot of stuff in the main beaches, but you need to go above and below the main beaches to find some stuff that's been sitting there for a while. 13. Right in the coin line, so you're gonna assume it's a nickel. I'm gonna assume it's a nickel. Hopefully I find a 13 man's band. I want to find a nice big chunky man's band at 13, but there's your nickel right in the coin line, guys. So you could hunt this coin line and just go for low tones and probably score a gold ring today. Super iffy signal. It's like it's either a bottle cap or a penny. That's what I would guess, but I'm here for some reason, so let's try to dig it. 11, so those are the numbers where you want to see. 18, 19 out of the hole. So look at that, right? Heavy, good information. Good information. And the super iffy part, I'm not sure why sinkers are quite so iffy. You know, Zinkins with the copper, maybe it's the copper attached to it. Although there's not much copper in the zinc pennies. Not sure. Right in the coin line. She's an orange one. Two dimes and a 13. Two dimes and a 13. Good color, because that means they've been washed out. 15, 16, 17. Most likely a sinker where it's at. And whatever that is. Piece of metal of some sort, broken off of something. A piece of metal of some sort broken off of something. Yes, sir. So I'm pressing record. I went to pick this fish hook just randomly up off the beach, and it had the weight stuck right there. See this hole? And then thankfully, I'm just gonna get just, you know, a little blood prick. But wowza, holy moly, guys. I almost had a little trip to the hospital just by being a nice guy and picking up that hook. And again, Doris says get your tetanus shot. I'm well within my range of tetanus, because I get a tetanus about every other third year, because I get stabbed by something to where you need tetanus. And guys, you do not want tetanus. Stabbed by a fish hook on the beach. What? All right, let's press on. It was a good 18. was the craziest diamond. It was just so negative, grunty garbage. I just dug up four of these straight in a row at 25.26. So the next 25.26, of course I'm not going to show you, right? But look down. 26. What? Oh yeah, buddy. Check that sweetness out. Sweet ride out. What? That's really cool. I think I'm heading to a different beach. I'm heading back, guys. Guys, hey, I want to jump in real quick. I hit play on my storyboard, the editing storyboard. I'm at 10 minutes 52 seconds and I haven't touched one edit. I mean, I'm getting better at filming to where when I get home I load it in and I really don't have to edit. The only thing I usually edit is maybe my hand coming back up to the camera so that I can edit out, 2-3 seconds of me clicking the camera off. At this point, I just said that I'm going to another beach, and I did. I just walked back to the truck, went to the beach where I said I wanted to be, and then I wasn't there 5 minutes, and you'll see what I've found. Oh, I should have said cabeza instead of cabeza. So I could have edited some sort of word over me saying the wrong Spanish word about the thing up here. Crazy 6. Recent drop 6. Yeah, buddy. Look at that recent drop 6. What? I love it. That happened like today. Had to have been like today. I love that right there. I knew that was a ring. Just the sound of a recent drop something right there. And it's a 6, so it's just like steel, like a little steel band. But how cool is that, right? What? If I put it on there, it wouldn't come back off, but very, very cool. I knew that was a ring. Big lighter. Guys, you are not gonna believe what I just found. I just found the other red, white, and blue dragonfly from yesterday. That is the most unbelievable thing. I don't think I've ever found the other earring another day later. That's just the most amazing thing ever. I'll show you the pair. That's just the craziest thing ever. Oh my god. 15, got a little grunt to it. 15, 17. 3/8 out of the hole. No clue. Not a clue still. It's always fun. See, you're just like, you don't have a clue what it is. It looks like a ring that I just smashed. That's really cool. Another ring. Or a zipper pull, maybe. Nickel. Guys, there's so much gold on the guys out here. It's unbelievable. Time. Green nickel. Getting rich one dime at a time. quarter. Another quarter. Time. Look at that. Look at that score. Can you guys see that score? Check that out. Whoa. 4 bottle caps at once. That is amazing. Score. I mean, it's so hard to take it to that track. Interesting. First target's a nickel. Chirped off really, really loud. Now it's got like a 14. All -6. 215. 1318. 2425 out of the hole. Dime, 90% sure. That's definitely not it. That's a pretty cool looking stone. I always throw those in. Penny. Pretty looking orange one, isn't it? 6-7, really weak. If anything, it's like a little charm. And you really got to dig these because they really could be just like the slightest of like a gold charm of some sort. You know, usually it's just this right here, like a little piece of metal, maybe a neck charm. And I'm hoping my ear strengtheners come in. I ordered a set of ear strengtheners off of eBay, and I'm hoping they come in because I really do lean on this Rapid Fire 8. Look at that little gold ring. Gotta like that, guys, huh? Little gold diamond ring at Diamond Beach. Gotta really like that, right? Let's go wash it out in the water that I created earlier. You gotta love that 8, guys. That little 8, that little... I don't have any water to wash it on, but holy moly, you know that's gold. You know that's gold. What? Oh, and I just switched beaches, guys. Unbelievable. Zipper pull. It's a good zipper pull because that means nobody else is hunting here. Time. It's a deep, iffy signal. I'd go with penny. So people are pretty impressed with what I do with the shovel, but I want to show you what I do with the shovel. So I started that hole, I take out a second chisel, and then I start diagonally going around it. So you see the next set of sand is right here, that I can make it to the center. So I go right from here to the center of the hole, creating a little bit deeper, and then I go from here to the center of the hole, creating a little bit deeper from there. So you see how I'm fanning out, guys, right? Because we're not always supremely accurate, right? probably going to be a penny, a Lincoln, or a dime. Oh, it's a weird 23, 27, something crazy out of the hole. 22, 25, could be a ring. 21, 25. Oh, copper. Not that copper. This copper. Guys, you know what? I just met these two guys. And they just said that somebody was here 20 minutes before I got here. And I love coming behind people and finding gold. But apparently they didn't hunt this section at all, because I found a couple coins and that quarter right there and the gold ring, obviously. So don't always think that just because somebody was just in your spot that they either had a clue or hunted it out. You know, like even me, when I go, like, I'm pretty diligent, but even if you watch when I'm in a hurry, like, I'm not overlapping my coil. Sensitivity 20 with these machines, you're pretty much gonna radiate the signal for quite a ways. And then you just got to really learn to listen to your machine, listen to your headphones. When it makes a sound, don't be scared of going over the same track. Like if you heard something over here, don't be scared of going over it again. Really good sound in 16. 4th of July celebrator. 4th of July celebrator. Dime. Screw. Hey guys, here's last night's wrap up. Yesterday/last night. It was a quick hunt. Well, 5 hours. It's pretty quick for me. You can tell, look, that's 100 targets. It's fun, and I just realized how efficient of a digger I am, because I knew that yesterday wasn't like, you know, I didn't stay there very, very long, but I was able to dig just a whole bunch of targets. John from Extreme Scoops is sending me the sand shredder. The sand shredder should be here tomorrow, and then I'll do a review on the sand shredder with a carbon fiber travel handle. And it's got a left-handed thread, because I'm pretty unique with the way that I dig with my right hand versus the left hand. This is looks like what, $1.75, $2.75, maybe just over $3. Really cool car. Couple fishing weights, a couple 4th of July crackers, and I went and grabbed the other earring. I dug this and this the night before. The odds of, I can't even tell you guys the odds of digging a second earring. It was probably about 40 feet away from where the other one was. And this kind of teaches me a little bit about the float science of the sand. So the more I spend, the more I dig, the more time I am at the beach, the more I learn, obviously. And what I did do when I got home, here's the other junker. Here's the other one. This was a 5.6. I knew this was a ring. I called this out. It's pretty spectacular when you call stuff out before you dig it. And then this one, I knew this was a ring, and I called this one out too. When I got home, I never really look at the rings at the beach. I'll just stick them on the loop, like I'm not holding it up. But when I got home, my sister told me that this was a setting piece. This is like one of the 3 rings that go around a diamond, or one of the 2 rings that goes around the diamond. If I had looked at this at the beach, I probably never would have moved from that spot. I would have circled out from that spot. I would have gridded that spot off to look for the main diamond in the other one of these. So today I'm gonna go back to that spot, and I'm gonna just really go over that spot. And I'll show you I'll talk to you about why and what I'm doing in the digs, why I'm digging all the negatives. You know, like I'm gonna try to clean that spot with from sound. So love you guys, see you tomorrow. Guys, I almost forgot about the Michael Kors sunglasses that I found. They're prescription and they're in really good shape. I wish I could get these back to the people, because you know that the Michael Kors frames alone are probably $100, so it's probably at least $100+ set of prescriptions. So I hate it when I find prescriptions or prescriptions at all, but I find usually a pair with everybody else, you know, a lot, once a week probably.